Hey, what's going on with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and boys and fans? What's happening? I'm more special talking to you guys out there. Random pop culture news for here, MannytendoWolverine. Guys, we're watching literally out to the channel. I'm in Linktree, all my links, and Twitter and Instagram, just in case anything bad happens to the channel, we'll shut down time later, shadow ban, what have you. Anyhow, let's get into this news. Man, this one, oh, dude, it's from 3.5 days ago. I know it's way older compared to the news I did about Amaranth. That one was like barely a day and 2 hours, so like 26, 27 hours ago. That one's a lot more fresher news, but that one's a little bit more serious. This one's like, I'm 50-50 with this one because I really want to buy this game. Probably gonna be this Friday when I go see Wayne The Rock Johnson's DC Comics like movie Black Adam. I might watch that one, and then after that I'll probably buy the game. Even though I should be boycotting the game, but I don't know. It's 2.5 days old. Never mind. I thought it was 3 days old. There's another one from The Verge. You guys could read it here if you want to. It's mainly on Twitter. I'm not going to play any of the freaking 4 videos that she did on Twitter because I'm going to get a copyright claim with community guidelines here from what I heard. A lot of people on Instagram and Twitter, besides like YouTube and all that on Twitch, they're getting copyright strikes for that shit, and that sucks. But anyways, this comes from a person named Madeline from Unlimited Tech. The other one's from The Verge. You guys can read that in the description box down below if you want to check it out yourself. I didn't realize how beautiful and freaking gorgeous as hell this chick, the voice actress Helena Tayor is. Very pretty chick, but let's move on. So this is Bayonetta. The original voice actress, Helena Tayor, calls for a boycott. This one's from Nance from Limited Tech. The other one's from The Verge, but it's mainly a lot of tweets. So I got a credit due to Emma Roth on that. It says Nintendo's Bayonetta 3 approaches a much anticipated October 28th release date. Oh, I still gotta wait till next week then, instead of the week after. The video game franchise fan base is shaken by a statement shared by the series of original lead voice actors, Helena, some people say Helena, I call her Helena Tayor, who says she has no longer had the new entry as she has only offered $4,000 for a reenactment in its role. It says, quote, the Bayonetta franchise has grossed approximately $450 million. It's crazy, man. That much was freaking, but franchise does not include merchandise, so this thing is kicking ass and taking names. It's crazy because I remember it was still on the PS3 before Bayonetta 2 and 3 was a thing. It used to own beyond the PS2, PS3 Sony. It wasn't a Nintendo IP at that time. It was a Sony, like PlayStation 3 exclusive and stuff, but I don't know, I guess I did some deal. I remember in 2013 I did a really old video. I still go on my Nintendo for 2011 and Nintendo Sony for at that time. And it was crazy because I remember they did a cross promotion of her dressed as Peach, her dressed as Zelda, her dressed as Link, and Bayonetta dressed as Star Fox. That was a really cool time too, man. That's when I fell in love with that character immediately. Not because the freaking assets and the exterior, beautiful, gorgeous looking Nier Automata looking chick, like Yanra. Except she's a witch, angel, demon slayer, but let's move on. This is an actress. I was trained for 7.5 years, is what Ms.Helena Tayor says. Taylor shared in a statement on Twitter, quote, what did they think this was worth? I was doing a British accent. What did they offer to pay me? The final offer with the whole game, as a fixed price purchase, was $4,000. That is an insult to me, and the amount of time that it took to work on my talents and everything I've given to the games and their fans. And well, he has a real thick accent. Freaking gorgeous. I don't know, I'm just a real hardcore simp when it comes to girls with accents. And the beautiful exotic accent, that shit. I don't care if you call me a simp or not, that shit is freaking golden, man. It's perfection, man. But let's move on. Taylor first voiced the character of Bayonetta, the shape-shifting witch who can summon demons in 2009 first entry of the action series, released by Sega and developed by Platinum Games. Platinum Games partnered with the publisher Nintendo for the sequel Bayonetta 2 in 2014. I remember that was 2013. I was a year off. Let's continue forward. In which Taylor reprised her role voice acting. Besides major franchises entries, Taylor is also credited for the voice actress of Bayonetta in the fighting video game Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS and Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. This is going to be a long article, but let's move forward. Right before addressing the manner Helena Tayor's absence for Bayonetta 3 has raised eyebrow amongst the franchise's fan base for some time. In the game, Bayonetta is voiced by Jennifer Haley, You'll see, as one of the leading voice acting talents in the working today with major credits such as Mass Effect, Metal Gear Solid, and Halo 5 Guardians. Man, this other girl that played that, she did good too. I like her voice too. It's alright, Jennifer Hale, but it's just not the same, bro. It ain't. As much as I really, really want to say it's the same, it kind of ain't. It also goes on to say, quote, I'm asking, and this got to the British UK. No, that's all the British United Kingdom people over there have the accent. I'm just trying to do the best I can. I'm not trying to make light of the situation and make fun of her. I just like her when she talks, even though she's sad and really, really soul crushed about it. But it sounds so cool. But I feel bad that they didn't pay her $1 million instead of $4,000. But listen, I'm asking fans to boycott this game instead. Spend your money on something you would have spent onto this game and donating to charities. Taylor continued, I didn't ask for much. I was just asking for a decent wage. What they did was legal because it is immoral. I decided to do this to stand with the people all over the world who are not being paid properly for their accents. Fuckcuts peel off the skills and leave us spoiled as the spoiled crumbs, unquote. I don't know, she's been a little over dramatic there, but whatever, let's continue on. Taylor shared the suffering, the depression, and anxiety about her financial situation, which escalated to the point where she became, badass for taking her own precious life. Yeshua Yahweh God gave you, but let's move on at one point. Actress also provided explanation of the timeline behind her decision to quit the franchise, noting that she was asked by the audition to role again before she received an insulting offer after writing to Hideki Kamika-san, the creator of Bayonetta series. She received a response in Taylor's of them. I remember my first meeting with Bayonetta is a memory he holds dear. This is not compromise the $4,000. As she's saying right here, I'm not afraid of non-disclosure agreement. I can't even stand in my own car. That's a damn shame. She's not even able to afford her own car. I thought she was getting paid buco bucks over there, man. Like millions of bucks. I guess not. Man, that's absolutely disgusting. And Platinum Game, what the hell is your fucking problem? Let's move forward. I can't even start the car. What will they do next? Take my clothes? Good luck to them. And they continue, Bayonetta will always stand for those with less power, and what is right. In doing so, she stands with her. I don't know, I guess that's what she said. Alright, I'm done with the accent thing. Because Kamika, whose Twitter has also been restricted, has also been subjected to backlash towards him on a social media platform, although the developer did not directly acknowledge Taylor's claims. He did such a vague message, and the voice actor's statement began to go viral, saying sad and unfortunate for lying about the situation. What? Nah, I don't think she lied about it. I think she was legit about it, man. Just watch freaking what's her name? Helena Taylor's video down below. Yeah, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. This shit's very, very fucking unacceptable, man. Why would they do this to this woman? She put her blood, sweat, and tears in this thing. They screwed her over like that? Like, come on, bro. You gotta be bullshitting me, bro. Nah, they're dead ass with this, man. You gotta be kidding. Now let's move on to this other thing. Hold on. One quick second. Okay, so I'm finally back, but I'm just gonna play the thing in the background. I want to hear her apology all the way again, so I heard it earlier because I still had to watch it a second time, bro. I had to. Let's move on.
Hello, my name's Helena Tayor.
That was super pretty. I didn't know she was a fucking gorgeous piece of you know what like that. Not trying to desensitize women. I'm just saying.
Bayonetta franchise made an approximated $450 million. That's not including merchandise.
Oh,
As
dang.
an actor, I trained for a
Oh,
total
she
of
threw these
7.5
fools Platinum Games out of the
years.
bus with that shit, man.
3 years at the London
Only to see my
Academy of
reaction,
Music
man.
and
You
Dramatic
see how
Art
wide
down
my
under,
eyes are opening right now.
voice coach Barbara Barkley.
It's so weird to see her not do the
4.5
voice, though.
years with the
Freaking Pretty
legendary
Witch
Mary
waifu
Moss.
queen. I'm not gonna lie, I fapped out to. I fapped out to so much R34 of that chick. My God, not to her, but to the character that she personifies as.
Did they think this was worth? What did they offer to pay me? The final offer to do the whole game as a buyout, a flat rate, was $4,000 US. This is an insult to me. The amount of time that I took
Preach it, man. Preach it. Sad.
On my talent and everything that I have given to this game and to the fans. I am asking the fans to boycott this game and instead
That's really, really hard for me
spend
to.
the money that you would have spent on this game.
Because I love that
donating it
freaking chick so
to
much.
charity.
Such a badass. And it's just Jennifer Hale doing the voice too.
I didn't want the world. I didn't ask for too much. I was just asking for a decent, dignified living wage. What they did.
There's other pictures that she looks like too. While you guys are listening in the background. If you're still here, hopefully you're still here.
Now, those of you who follow me on Twitter know that I'm more of a lover than a fighter, and sometimes think I'm not very much like Bayonetta at all, but I guess I am a little bit more like Bayonetta than I thought.
Yeah, you definitely are, man.
I understand that boycotting this game is a personal choice, and there are those that won't, and that's fine. But if you're someone who cares about people, who cares about the world around you,
I believe she was really going to play this chick too again. That would have been awesome. So I was a little like broken early this year when I found out, oh no, it's another chick, Jennifer Hale, that's going to play it. And I saw the freaking voice acting she did for it. It's mind blowing.
People all over the world who do not get paid properly for their talents. Fat cats cream off the top and leave us the rotten crumbs.
Sure.
Now in England right
the
now,
elites,
there are
the
nurses
Bilderberg
going to
fucking
food
Illuminati,
banks
they
to
do all
feed
that shit all the
their
time.
children. This is not
I
right.
hope she's
This is
not a part of it. That would suck.
acceptable. It impacts mental health.
Oh, don't get started on that.
I suffered from depression and anxiety. I worried that
Oh
I was
no,
going to
what?
the streets.
All the money she was making, she suffered from depression and anxiety? No way. Oh no, that's the sad thing there. Oh, I don't want that beautiful girl to take her life. Way too freaking perfect for that,
I can't
in
even
my opinion.
afford to run a car. What are they going to do? Take my clothes? Good luck to them. Bayonetta always stands up for those with less power and stands up for what is right. And in doing this, you stand with her.
I'm so. Another one. It's the last part, and then I'm going to leave my overall thoughts and opinions at the end.
If you are interested, I'd like to go into a little more detail about the back and forth. The first thing was I was required to audition again, because sometimes voices change with time. So I auditioned for the role and obviously passed with flying colours.
Yeah, why didn't they take her again? Like, what the fuck? It's because she's not getting young and beautiful anymore. They choose another chick over her?
I'm going to write
What bullshit is that? Unless she had an NDA. I was against her. I don't know that dirt on her. What sucks.
Ask him for what I'm worth. So I got a friend who has been in business in Japan to write in Japanese to him. I know he read it because I got a reply. I got a reply saying that he values greatly my contribution to the game and that the fans
why didn't
really
they give him over
her
$1 million then?
And
Cheap ass motherfucker, dude. Seriously. By asking gets in a fucking car accident. My personal opinion. Let's move on.
So I thought, great, thank God. That was when they offered me $4,000 US.
Oh, that sucks. That'll be a lot for me.
Platinum had the cheek to say that I was busy, that they couldn't make it work with Miss Taylor's schedule. Well, I had nothing but time. They now have a new girl voicing her over. And I love actors. I wish her all the joy in the world. I wish her all the jobs.
Good. I'm glad there was no beef towards us, so that would have sucked. That would crush my soul pretty hard, too, in my opinion.
She has no right to sign merchandise as Bayonetta, any more than I have the right to sign as Eva Green, even though I was a parrot on video.
Alright, so yeah, overall thoughts and opinions, that's that stuff. Hopefully she sues the living crap out of those dudes, that Platinum guys at Deca Camilla. Freaking asshole piece of shit. That's all I say for now. I'm out of here. Goodbye. No intro today. Outro. See ya.